Alright, welcome back to RUKUS TV. I'm Andrew, of course, and today we're getting into Long Beach, FD. Since Formula Drift had to cancel their event, we're going to be touching base with the Long Beach track here. This is technically my first time, but I did download the track. I opened it up. I did a couple test laps just to see how it was and make sure that, it wasn't glitches or anything, whatever. But aside from that, I didn't really get into it, and I probably did, I don't know, maybe like 5 laps on it. So we're going to do a full session, though, today. Here we go. Enjoy. Alright, so I did have to restart the stream. Right on. What's your specs? Specs for what? The computer? Alright, let's figure out how to get onto the track. That's not the way. I'm guessing it's going to be around here, back this way or something. I don't know. PC specs. So I have... shit, it's all laid out on my YouTube page. What is it? RTX 2070 is the graphics card. God damn, how do I get over to the... I'll get over to the track. That's what I want to know. And we'll go this way, huh? Fuck, I don't even know. Oh. I think I did that before, actually. Yeah, it's actually my first time building a PC, so, yeah, I took a buddy's advice and kind of followed what he was doing. Damn, how did you get to the fucking track? Oh, is it over here? Is this it? Man, that's confusing. Alright, okay, here we go. Are these, nope. They're see-through. Are these indestructible? Some of these are indestructible. No, those are see-through too. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, I just got into it as well. This is literally my 8th day driving. Yeah, buddy. Oh, look at those skid marks. Okay. So, real quick. So the computer is a RTX 2070. The processor. What the fuck did I put the process? Oh, the RAM is Trident Z, 32 gigs, and hard drive is a Samsung 1 terabyte solid state drive, and then the processor. Fuck, what processor? It wasn't the i7, it was the other big brand. Shit, I can't remember now. Raiden? AMD, yeah, that's the motherboard, AMD. So the motherboard is the 470. I mean, I try to go with the best stuff. I could have went better on the graphics card. I wish I would have known more. I wish I would have known what I know now, because had I known what I know now, I would have increased everything to the full, like whatever the best graphics card is, whatever the best motherboard. I mean, I would have went all out, but I'm doing what I can. Money wasn't an option with me. So yeah. I'm tired. Got those tires. Trying to do a 180 right there. Oh, so the drift cars. I just went online. I don't know. What was it? AC Drifting Pro or something like that. There's a. Just search it, man. Just Google Assetto Corsa drift cars, and you'll come up with a whole list. I should put a list in or link in my YouTube pages. I think I'll start doing that. So if you go over to YouTube, in the description, there'll be a link to the drift cars and the tracks. You can download all kinds of tracks. Like I googled Formula Drift Long Beach, and I found this track. So it's pretty easy. I mean, yeah, and they're free. So. I don't know why I'm not getting enough grip. Oh, you know what I should do? Yeah, I'm sucking it up right now. Fucking up the car right now. So we're gonna jump out of here right quick. Ah, shit. You know what? I was like, wait, can you hear the audio? Hey, can you hear the game audio? Yeah, I mean, you can hear the game audio, right? It's a site called, I think it's called AC Drift. The logo is very similar. Okay, cool. The logo is very similar to the Assetto Corsa logo. But it's like, just like I said, just Google Assetto Corsa drift cars. Drift cars or drift packs. And you'll get a link. It'll be like AC Drift Pro or something like that. So... Alright, we're going to decrease the PSI. Let me know if you get it. And we're going to go back here. We're going to save it, override it, and then load it just to be on the safe side. Confirm we're good. Down to 30 PSI in the rear, 25 in the front. Alright, now let's figure out how to get the fuck out of here again. Is it this way? No, that's the way I went last time. I think it's out this way. It's very confusing. Oh, here we go. Yeehaw! Yeah, see, I still see laggy. Very laggy. At least on my end. What up, y'all? You found it? Okay, cool. Yeah, see, it's going down to 17 FPS. It's fucking nutty. I don't know why it does that. It's funny because on my computer screen, for the game, I'm guessing it is, it shows FPS at 145. Somebody's lying to me. Just gotta figure out who it is. Okay, so I don't need to go that fast, obviously. I keep fucking up the car. It's alright, we'll just start over. Trying to check these settings on the PC. Just wondering why it's like... why it's acting funny. Damn, how fucking slow do I have to take that? Yeah, buddy. I wonder what's back here. Oh. Off limits. That's what's back there. That's a no-go zone. So I think I figured it out. So I think I figured out how to take that corner. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, I failed miserably right there. God damn, these frames, the FPS is killing. Well, it's not killing me because I can see great. It's killing you guys, and I feel bad for y'all. good at that sliding thing. Like trying to grab the e-brake and whip a Yui. I don't know why I can't do it. So alright, we're gonna try the whole Scandinavian flick right here. Okay. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. It was fun while it lasted, though. Just going back to the pits. Alright, what do we got? Oh, sorry, sir. Oh, shit. Fuck. That's not what I meant to do, obviously. Hey, but watch this. We can go backwards on this. Ah, shit. Damn, that was close. Wait till I do VR. I just gotta practice a little bit with it. You say, hey, what's up, honey? Oh, shit. Man, the fucking motion. I gotta move the TV closer, though. My perception is off, so I'm gonna... Actually, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Move the TV closer to me. It already kind of trips me out a little bit. So once you're into the game, if I shut off these lights, forget about it. Which I'm planning on doing once I move the TV closer, because I'll have more light on me from the TV, and I think it'll look pretty dope. But it'll also be more realistic feeling visually. So if I were in a real car, obviously I'd be driving more like this. Yep, that totally would have been me right there. No doubt. Yeah, just gotta take it a little easy at it. Easy at the beginning. Yeah, it'll be really fucking awesome once I get the TV closer. It needs to be like right, maybe just off screen right there. Oh, that'd be fucking sick. It's a 50-inch TV that I'm working with right now, so if it were literally like, that was weird, even a foot and a half closer. Oh, I see how it does. I see how it does. Does you dirty right there. Yeah, buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. It is funny when you hit something and then the tires get fucked up. You're all cockeyed because you can totally feel it in the wheel. It's like I'm driving straight, but you hear it squealing. Let's go back to Sir here. I'm back, sir. Fix me up. You know what? Let's, since we're here, we're gonna jump in, change these tires up a little bit more. So we're gonna drop down to 20 on the fronts and 25 on the rears. A little more grippy. And don't forget to go out. Save it, override it. Load it. Try not to jump that this time. You know, I think it might make a difference because I just thought about it right now. I did not close out of Streamlabs OBS when I reset the frames, so it may not be working at its full potential, because I still look over here, my screen's over here, and I can see it's like glitchy. Hey, what can I do right now? Meanwhile, I have 145 frames per second in front of me. What the fuck? I don't get it. So I could go a little bit longer on that. Okay. Ah, fuck. It's a little bump. I'm gonna do a little sight lap right quick. Backwards. Damn. Well, I see why people hit the wall. It definitely is more challenging. Just because the way you get in there, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of... I thought I was in second. Shit. Definitely could have stayed in third. That whole fucking way. getting it though. I'm trying to do that little flick instead of the e-brake pull. Oh, we can probably swing the ass in. Oh, yeah. Almost like a reverse entry. Let's try that. That'd be a good one. Okay. And then if you look, that's a pretty good park job. I don't know how to look behind me, but anyway. Nah, that's not it. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck is that over there? Oh, okay. Oh, can we drift like this? Wow, that is a trippy way to look at things. I'm in third. Jeez. That's fucking crazy. That's really hard to fucking drive like that. Wow. I don't know how y'all do it. Those that do it online, driving like this. I guess it would just be a little practice, right? To get used to it. Squeeze through here, I wonder. Oh shit. We could have. But I really want to see what's through here. Oh, no, can't do that. It's like kind of like a drone pilot, right? Okay, I can't drive like that, man. I mean, like I said, I could, I'm sure, with some practice, obviously, but okay, let's go back to the pits. But I will stick to this camera view for a minute. Oh yeah, this is pretty fucking cool. This camera angle is pretty dope. Now that I think about it. I just did a little manji there. Oh, shit. I could get used to this. It's not bad. Alright, back to my... Yeah, I don't know how I missed that big tire wall. I hit the cement wall, but I missed the tire wall. Oops. Sucking it up. Gotta head back to the pits. So the tire compound seems to be good as far as the PSI levels and whatnot. It's just that I suck. And it does bug me that the frame rate is bugging. Even turning it down, it's like I have the same settings now that I had previously on OBS. But it keeps saying I'm dropping frames and shit. It's like... Yeah, I don't get it. I'll figure it out after. What's up, Hankook? Which they aren't even a part of Formula Drift anymore. Somebody should probably update this track. These people are standing on nothing. They're literally hovering right there. Either that or their arms are really strong and they're just holding themselves up like that. That would be amazing. An amazing feat of strength. I guess GoPro isn't a part of it either anymore, so this track is pretty old. This build, anyway. Man. Trying to do a little reverse entry right there. Saving it. That was very violent. Not intentional, obviously. It was sliding so close to stopping. Yeah, I can't wait to get the bigger wheel. So the adapter should be here. What are we looking at? Next week, I'm guessing. What's today? Thursday now? Friday? Yeah, Friday. So I'm hoping by next Tuesday's stream, hopefully we'll be on the bigger wheel. That'd be nice. Like I didn't pull the clutch out all the way. I'm failing today. For some reason I can't link the track at all. Struggling. Yeah. One of the other things I'll be doing is upgrading the pedals at some point. I think I'm going to go with the Fanatec Club 3. No, wait, what are they called? V3s? The Club Sport or something like that. Anyway, the V3 pedals from Fanatec, I believe they're called Club Sports. They look amazing. Get the damper, put it on the gas pedal, give it a little more resistance like in an actual car. It's got a nice thick spring. The brake, I'll upgrade to the upgraded suspension kit that they sell. It's like $30, and then the damper, added damper, is like $80. So you look at about 110 plus the pedal set is like $350? So you're probably looking at about $500 for some new pedals. Okay, that's kind of crazy when I think about it like that. Since I bought the whole Thrustmaster thing for $450, I think it was, or $400. So, but I was getting entry level, and I thought, you know what entry level, but I wanted kind of middle ground, right? So entry level, I think price point wise would be the G27, the Logitech. So that's the lower end. Price point wise, it's $280, I think. This one was middle ground. It was like $450, let's say $500. But I added obviously the shifter and the shifter and the e-brake. So I got the TH8A shifter and the Sparco / Thrustmaster e-brake, which is fucking amazing. The durability on this thing is incredible. The works, craftsmanship, yeah, it's very sturdy. So the next thing to upgrade would be, of course, well, this will be the last thing that I upgrade, which I'll end up probably going with the Fanatec Club Sport or whatever they call it. But yeah, before I do all that, though, I am upgrading something else, and we will see what that is at some point. I will not give it away, but within the next month, something will be changing. Yeah, it'll be a very exciting change, to say the least. So, and we'll leave it at that. See how far we can drive down here. I'm gonna guess we can go to this white strip. Oh no, we can go all the way around? Oh shit. Okay. So my pit is right over here. Right? Where'd my pit guy go? Oh, there he goes. What's up, pit guy? Okay, so we're gonna, since we're back here, back to the pits. Check the tires. Good, good. New tires on. Here we go. Oh, can we go in here as well? Oh shit, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we got a couple options now. Very cool. Okay. It is crazy how much this car sounds like my real car. It's like the gearbox. Yeah. Now I just wish that roll cage were white. Back to the start line. Oh, I thought I was gonna stop right at the start line. That'd have been pretty dope. Boom, right there. All right, get a little sippy. So when I hit 20 followers, that's when I ended up purchasing the, I don't know what you call it, adapter, I guess. The adapter and for the steering wheel. So it was a hard decision. I was like, which way do I go? Because I could have had one that mounted directly to this, where I take this wheel off and I mount the other wheel, which is the one I showed you back there, right? Or do I mount it directly to the hub, to the motor? And I was like, well, I don't really use these buttons. I mean, I do, but I'm just gonna, these buttons that I do use, which is left, look right. Hey, what's up, baby? The zoom out, right, left and right here as well. But the other buttons I don't. Oh, there's the back button. What does that do? What does that do? That's, I don't even know what these do. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, we are not really losing anything. It'll be the drift wheel. That way this will be configured for something else. I'll have the drift wheel. I'll have the F1 wheel, which is behind me as well. So I'll end up having 3 wheels total for now. Until I get the new rig set up, then I think I may end up going with another leather wheel. But we'll see. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Right now, we're happy with what we've got. I think driving will be a lot different once I do get the bigger wheel. Obviously, then I'm not using this little wheel. I mean, people, you don't realize it, but it does make a difference. When I first got my 240, it came with a little Momo steering wheel, and it was just a little bit bigger than this thing. And I was like, man, this is fucking weird to drive, you know, because I wasn't used to it. I'm used to what, the 270 millimeter or whatever it is. I don't know what the dimensions are, but anyway, the regular size steering wheel, the normal I want to say it's like 270 or 290, and so yeah. And by 270, 290, I mean millimeters. But yeah, so I'm used to that, and then to go from that in the real car to this in the sim rig, obviously it's a little different. So it is really cool though when I move, right? It moves with me. That steering wheel back there obviously doesn't have the center mark. Not a good move right there. So let's go this way. I want to try something. Oh, maybe I can't do it. Is it this one? Alright, what's that? Oh, that's looking behind me. Oh, that's pretty dope. But how do I look? Oh, yeah, like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Trying to do a brake lock. That's not possible, or what? Oh, maybe it's because they're so grippy. Yeehaw! Parking it. What? Oh, I'm in the Long Beach. Oh, fuck. E92, baby. We just took off the fucking... Oops. When I hit when I hit the intro marker, it literally like almost clipped my fucking front tire off. I just need to know where the media meeting is. You know, it's weird. I'll be driving on the streets and I feel like I'm in the game now. It's like, oh, I'm indestructible. Oh, I can go 100 miles an hour on 35 mile an hour streets. Just kidding. I'm not doing that. That'd be fucked up though, right? It does feel kind of weird though sometimes when you go directly from playing the game to driving the car. So the grip levels I changed to, what did I put it down to? 25. I think it might be a little too grippy. I say that, just tapping it. Tap, tap, taparoo. Woo. That's what we're talking about, though. realized I was locked up. Right in the door. I don't know why the damage is on. I swear I didn't want it on. I don't know how to change it, but I guess I'll have to figure that out at some point. We're going to go down to 28 PSI in the rear. Oops. Click the name, save it, override it, and then load it just to be on the safe side, of course. But yeah, the I don't know what I was trying to say. Well, that feels actually really good. You know what it is? I figured it out. Yep, that's what it is. Fuck, I didn't realize it. Okay, so here's what my problem was. I wasn't playing as if I'm in the car. Yeah, I have to I have to feel like I'm in the car. And I wasn't mentally I was not there. Physically I'm not there either. I'm digital, right? In the sense of, well, I'm digital to you. I'm a 1 and a 0. Shit. Fuck. See, what I do too is I keep messing up the clutch. I was like, ee. Do a replay of that. Ee. Even though it's not real, it's still, you still get into, like, once you get into it, it's, I don't know, trust me, once I move the fucking TV back, right, this thing is going to be so insane. I guarantee it. I just keep rocking and rolling on it, right? Just shredding it, sending it. But yeah, if you drive it like you're in a real car, and I guess that's what I'm trying to say is, when you're, if you've ever done real drifting before, or even if you've been in a car before and you understand the handlings of it when you start sliding out and what to do in certain emergency situations, if you will, because these are essentially like emergency situations, right? It's like if you start sliding one way, guess what? You got to do a certain thing to get you back on track. And it's the same thing here. It's just that you're exaggerating all your movements. So you know, the cool part about the other pedals is that the clutch, it's got like a mechanism to where you can feel it engaging and disengaging, right? Whereas these pedals, you don't get that. You get, I don't know, it's just, there's no telling when it engages the clutch and disengages it. Now, I have mine set at, I want to say it's like 30%, right? So I know that when I press it down about 30%, it's going to disengage the clutch. But in a real clutch, you have that slip, right? You have that almost like it's like a clicking, right? Without the noise, but it's like a step, right? So when you step on it, it's like a, I don't know, there's like a trigger that you feel, right? And so you know that the clutch is disengaged. This, you don't have that. It's just a straight one fucking shot, spring, that's it. And then the brake here, yeah, you got some brake movement. You get to the cushion that's on the back there. I don't know if you guys can't see it, but there's a little nipple that goes on the back of the brake pedal. So once you click it, right, if you look at my brake pedals, I'm clicking it to the nipple, and then once you press down further, then you get the full brake lock, right? But it's not the greatest. I don't know. And then the accelerator, of course, same thing. It's just very, very light, right? So it's not like a real accelerator, obviously. You're still paying minimal dollars for your setup. I mean, this full setup was, I don't even know what I have into it. It's like 6,000, something like that. So that's with the computer, though. The computer alone was like $2,000, but all the other stuff, the sim rig, frame, which was like $550, and then you figure the TV $300, the other TV $100, the seat. Now I'm using this seat. I actually have a seat that I need to switch out of. It's just right now it's in my race car, so I need to pull it out. But it's an NRG seat. Props to NRG, Chris over there. I will be getting on that hopefully this week. So I'll be pulling that out of the car and then mounting it to this. What else? So yeah, I don't know. The full setup though, like I said, about let's call it $5,000. So, and that to me, that's like, well, to me it's basic, kind of entry level, I guess. I know that you can get and build your own sim rig. My buddy did it. So I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying for myself, this setup, this setup is a pretty entry level setup in terms of purchasing and building your own sim rig. So, and by building your own sim rig, I don't mean like I went and, you know, melted this fucking steel. People try and get literal on that. I bought the motherfucker, I put it together, okay? Therefore, ergo, built it. I was doing pretty good. Hey, thanks Joshy for the follow or the subscribe. Much appreciated. Oh, shit. We're getting it, though. It's definitely taken a little longer to get used to this track than the other tracks. I don't know why, but it has. Ah. Well, better that it happens right there. I hit my ass end on that on that fucking wall right there. Damn, that was feeling really good up until that last part, though. The entry felt good. Coming around here. Oh, come on, baby. But yeah, so to go from a setup like this, I don't know. I like this setup for what it is. Yes, I know there's rigs out there that are, you know, 10 times this much and whatnot, but as far as the pedals and the Thrustmaster TX setup, it's good. It's a good starter rig. Yeah, I just, now that I've gotten to play on it and understand and be able to be in the scenery with it, I know that I need to upgrade. It's just like when I built my car, right? I started off with a SR20, which is a 4-cylinder. It had, I don't know, maybe 200 horsepower at the most. That's what I'm guessing. I never had a dynoed with the SR. But let's say it had 200 horsepower, so 180 to the wheels, let's say. I went from that, right? The first day at the track, I was like, okay, I need a new motor. It didn't have enough horsepower. So I ended up going and building an LS1. No. Anyway, I went and ended up building an LS1. I want to say was it the next year or? Yeah, I think it was the next year. I literally had the SR for like 1 year, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm done." But like I said, the first day at the track, I go, "Okay, I need a new motor. I need more power, more power. Pump you up." Oh, hit the back a little bit. I gotta say though, this game, what is it, Kunos? Man, y'all are killing it. Yeah. What else is there to upgrade? I mean, seriously. To make it more realistic. A lot of understeer at the very end there. That felt good though, up until this part right there. But that's alright, we get a little practice on the way up and front, back, side to side. Come along and ride on this. Whoa! Fantastic voyage. Boom! Look at that. That shit was like lined up. How can you not love when that happens? Hey, the other day I was at the gas pumps, and you know how when it clicks off, it clicked off and it was exactly $46. I was like, damn, that's 46 doesn't mean anything to me. I mean, it is 23 times 2, right? Which 3 in Japanese is Nissan. Nissan. Maybe I need another Nissan. Oh, shit. My girl's gonna kill me. 2 Nissan. So would that be Nissan? Nissan. Oh, yeah, that was feeling mighty impressive. Up until the very end right there. We're going to clip that, see what happens. So I built these buttons in. Let's see what happens when I do these. Boom. Click that. Alright. I don't know what happens when I... one is supposed to be like a pin. So I can come back to that because that was a really good drift. And one is supposed to be like a clip or replay, I believe. Come on. Back at me. Back at me. Oh. That's not what I was trying to do. No. Let's see what the... Looks like we got 37 PSI in the tires so far. I set them at... What did I set them at? 25. Wow. But that's alright, because when... That just means when they were at 35... When they're at 25, that means they're 35. They're probably going up to 45. You know what I mean? Making them a lot more slick. Less grip. You know, I was going through some footage the other day, and I found some good stuff that I need to post online. So one of these off days, I need to go through and edit it. But there's some video clips from Long Beach and a few other tracks that I have. Some crashes. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna put together a YouTube video. And it's funny because I have content from a few different years of Formula Drift. But since I myself was only really doing the editing of the photographs, I still have the footage of the video, right? The video footage. But I wasn't much for editing, so I never ended up doing anything with the video footage. Now, I'm glad I have it, because had I not recorded it, right, I wouldn't have it, and I would just have the video, the photographs, and that's it. But I have both. So, and I'm sure FD Formula Drift is probably like, "Wow, he said he was going to shoot some video, and he never fucking put a video together." Yeah, I'm one guy. I'm one guy running this business and trying to make shit happen. So. I probably didn't need to use that fucking e-brake right there. Ah, that fucking door. I think I broke the car. Did I break the car? Oh yeah. The car's definitely broken. The whole left side is like fucking trashed. Trashed. So yeah, let's see what the tires are at. Oh, we moved them to 28. But yeah, that shit feels good. It feels good. You know what should do? Where are we at? Over here. Oh shit. Where are we at? Over here? Gotta post something on Instagram, right? Just trying to fix the. Well, I want to post this online right quick. Alright, we are back. So I'll post something on Instagram. I meant to do that earlier. But whatever. Just back to having fun. I really wish the stream were doing better. Yeah, it's lagging. Killing my vibe right here. Ah, shit. Yeah, the pedal set will definitely be a nice upgrade. I gotta figure out how to work this tension with the shifter. I know that there's something on here. I forget where it's at, but there's something on here that actually allows you to change the tension on the shifter, so it won't feel so easy. It'll feel more like a regular shifter, right? Like a real shifter. So I like the Fanatec one, but I don't like where the reverse is. So I won't get it. My car doesn't have reverse up there. My car has reverse over to the right, just like this TH8A shifter. So I will stick with this. I just need to change the tension on that, and I think we'll be good. Since I can't see to the right, I'm trying to guess. I'm trying to guess where my clipping point is. I was hoping that I'd be able to swing around. I wish that Assetto Corsa had a way that it would just look in the direction that you're sliding. Maybe they do, and I don't know about it. I don't know, but if anybody knows, let me know, because I would like to know if there's something like that. A head tracker, or I have VR, right? VR will be coming at some point, but just not right now. It's like, why can I drive it so much better going the opposite way? I know, man. I switched from OBS to Streamlabs OBS, and it's like, yeah, real head motion. Is there a way to change that in Assetto Corsa, or is that shaders patch? It's built in. Oh, I did do the custom shaders patch. I think that's partially why I'm having the glitchy issue as well. But like I said, I switched from OBS to Streamlabs OBS, so I'm new to the platform, so it's going to take me a minute. Hopefully it'll be fixed for next stream. I do apologize. So if you do follow, hopefully we'll be back next what is it, Tuesday? Fuck, I don't even know what day it is today. No, it's Friday. Okay, so tomorrow night, Saturday night, I will be back, and hopefully the stream will be fixed by then, and we'll be running. But thanks for the follow, brother. Much appreciated. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that Long Beach Formula Drift Long Beach was canceled, so I'm doing this in honor of them, I guess, since there will be no drifting for Long Beach. We'll have to watch reruns from last year. I don't know what they're going to do, how they're going to make it up. Schedule, I mean, it's like even the Grand Prix Long Beach is canceled. Anything with 250 people or more is getting canceled in California. So if you have 249 people, then then you're good. But if you have 250, you're fucked. It's that one person that has the coronavirus, right? Ah, fuck. I swear I will. Oh. Damn, that reminded me of when Rad Dan hit the wall a couple years back, to which I have some really good footage of that. So that's one of the wall hits that I have. I happen to be sitting right on that sidewall there, and I was using the GoPro Fusion, the 360 cam, so I have footage of the whole fucking thing. Yeah, it is sad news. I know, it's crazy. Where are you located? Are you in the States, or are you in Australia? Or usually I get a lot of people from Australia, so that's why I ask. Oh shit, that was fucking amazing right there. Oh damn. If only I didn't. Damn, I fucked it up at the end. Yeah, in Australia. You won't last a year? So you're moving out of Australia? Is that the deal? Or are you saying you're new to Australia? Oh, you went last. Sorry. When you're typing, it said won't. So I was like, wait, it won't? I won't last year, but you went last year. I got you. Or maybe just my fucking my font is really tiny over here, so I can't even fucking read it. Yeah. Last year, did I go? No, I didn't go last year. I usually go every year, and but yeah, I didn't go last year, and I wasn't planning on going this year, but it looks like nobody's going this year, so I guess I'm not missing out on anything. Ah, you motherfucker. I was doing good. Well, it takes time. That's all I can say. It takes time. But going back, it's like I have more. I feel like I do better going backwards than I do forwards, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I bet you had fun on Long Beach, huh? I don't know, was it raining last year? I forget. I don't think it rained, did it? I think it rained the year before. See, I put these inclement weathers. So if you look outside, right? I guess you can't really see, but I gave it some storm clouds anyway. That custom shaders patch is pretty fucking dope, I gotta say. Although I think it might lag the stream a little bit as well, so... Ah, you motherfucker. Oh! It does seem like I do better. It honestly, it does seem like I do better with going in reverse than forward. So, guess it is what it is, right? It's all practice at the end of the day. I know, right? Yeah, that last clipping point. This is a tough track, and I see, like I said earlier, before you logged on, I see now why people hit the wall at Long Beach, because it is definitely a different kind of track. The entry right here in itself is a hard one to get. And I'm fucking it up. Yeah, trying to find the right grip levels. What car pack? This is... What is it called? Baraka? Barakanaka? Barakata? Baranaka? I might be just making up names at this point. Baranica? It's something like that anyway. I did find it on... I found it on the Assetto Corsa AC Drift Pro or whatever it is. But yeah, it's this car. I'll show you in case you didn't see it earlier. But it's that car. It's also got a few variables, variants. You can do the Monster, the Kona, whoever the game maker is, Kona, I think it is. Their edition, you can do a few different editions, or a few different skins. I was trying to set up my own server, so I logged on a little late, but I'm trying to set up my own server to where I could just have people come to my server, because I just practice alone. I don't usually have anybody hanging out with me, so it would be nice to have my own little server that I can invite people to. A little shallow, but yeah, that little shallow, but I still made it. Yeah. Hey, sometimes you got to start out shallow, right? And then you work your way out. Work your way out. Yeah, I thought I had it set up, and I was trying to search it through the Content Master or whatever the fuck it's called, content creator thing, Assetto Corsa anyway, And when I do the search, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't work for me. So I try to log in through Assetto Corsa, and it says, oh, you know what? Motherfucker. I bet I know why it's lagging. Let's close this window out. Oh, that's not the window I meant to close. Oops. What the fuck window is it? Oh, did I already close it? No, it's right here. I have a few windows open, so I'm like, oh, maybe that's... like, maybe that's what it is. Anyway, okay, so... Oh, here. Baranka. B-A-R-A-N-K-A. BMW E92. So that's... Anyway, that's the one I'm running with. Alright, go back in here. I don't know what the fuck I did. I just hit the wrong button. Now I gotta make sure the sound is working. See, in OBS, the other one, the sound would just cut off on me. So... Yeah, I wasn't sure, so I have to test it on my phone and make sure it's running proper. It's always a little leery because one day I was streaming. Excuse me. I was streaming and it was like 3 hours, 3.5 hours stream, and well, the total stream, but in like 2.5 hours in, or 2 hours and 45 minutes in, there's a guy. He was like, he logs in and he's like, hey, I can't hear the game audio. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? So I'd been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes, almost 3 hours basically, and no sound for the game. So all you hear is me, and you hear the fucking steering wheel and the shifter, or the paddle shifter. It was a F1 race, but I was like, oh, that's fucking great. Right? It happens. But yeah, so anyway, ever since then, I'm a little leery on whether the audio is working. Come on. Trying too fucking hard on that one. The tires are at 32 psi right now. 33 psi. Yeah, you know what I did? I closed down. I had a window open, like Firefox or whatever. So I was thinking maybe that was helping steal some of my internet. But I think ultimately I have to, because it's still saying that I'm skipping frames and that it's at 21 frames per second. So now when I was on OBS, right, it was 30 frames, no drops, no bullshit. The only thing that would drop out is the audio, right? So like when I accidentally went back to the other screen and logged out of the game, when I accidentally did that, audio would have been gone, and I would have had to get out of the stream. I'd had to get back in the stream, but before I would do that, I would have to go into OBS, change the settings, reselect the audio for the game. It was a nightmare, and then I wasn't even guaranteed that it was going to work. I'd have to exit out of OBS and then open it back up and then start the stream again. It was just a nightmare. Just want to make sure I don't hit any. I was like, I'll make sure I don't hit anything. I don't know what that means. I know that's another language. Is that Ukrainian? I don't know. But I don't understand anything but English and maybe a little Japanese. So, genki desu ka? I'm Russian. Okay. Hello, Russian. I'm Andrew. That's a cool name. Russian. Oh wait, you are Russian. But your name's not Russian. I got you. Sorry, bro. Hello, how you doing? I don't know how to say how you doing in Russian, but how you doing in Russian? Welcome to the stream. At first I thought you were saying your name was Russian. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that felt good. Oh, shit, don't lose it. Damn. Hey, what time is it in Russia right now? Yeah, time. What time is it in Russia right now? Because in Australia, I think it's what, like 9:30, 10 o'clock? It's like 8 over here. Oh, okay. No, Russia, I was saying because I have another guy right now. He's in Australia. So I was saying it was about 9 o'clock or whatever. But he's saying it's, so 8 over here. Oh, it's 8 o'clock over in Australia right now. 12 o'clock. So is that midnight or is that noon? Noon. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're the fucking... Well, here, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it's 2 o'clock right now. Oh, shit. It's 2 o'clock right now in Las Vegas, Nevada. AM. 2 in the morning. No, AM. It's dark out, see? Pitch black. It's when I work best, though. Nobody else bothering me. Clip the rear. That wasn't bad though. Ah, saved it. Yeah, I mean, it works. This Thrustmaster TX wheel setup. So I bought the pedals, the base, and the wheel together, all in one kit. And this is a leather... I think that it's the GT wheel. I don't know. Yeah, it works. I'm going to upgrade this wheel to this wheel behind me. So you see that wheel right there. That's an NRG wheel. So I'll be switching it out to that at some point. Hopefully by next week, next Tuesday's stream. I'm just waiting for the adapter. And then I'll have an actual steering wheel, like big steering wheel. Normal size. Because this little steering wheel is a little... It's kind of awkward to play with. So... Hey, thanks for the follow. Ah. Damn, that shit was doing good. Get back out there. Fucking clipping shit. Telling you, if I could run fucking Long Beach in reverse. Just trying to get to that start line. Thrustmaster. This one, fuck, I don't even know what I paid for it. I want to say it was like $450, I want to say. Something like that. I bought it on Amazon though. So I don't think there was any tax and whatnot. So it was like just whatever it is on Amazon, $450. I want to say $450. But then understand that's just the wheel, the base, and the pedals, right? That doesn't include the shifter, or sorry, the shifter's down here, which I have the TH8A shifter. And then I have the Thrustmaster Sparko handbrake. So, those two things, I think this was like $250 for the e-brake, and then like 200 for the shifter maybe. So basically like $500 extra. So when I think about it now, I didn't think about it at the time because I was just buying everything on Amazon. But yeah, about $1,000 for this setup, and then you got other little add-ons and whatnot. But as far as the wheel, pedal, shifter, e-brake, and steering wheel, about $1,000. I kind of wish I had known more about. I wish I'd have known more about the gaming and the whole setup, because I'm gonna eventually upgrade this whole thing. Although, in my defense, I did not know. Oh, this e-brake is amazing. Absolutely, the Sparco Thrustmaster e-brake. Now, granted, I've not used the Fanatec one, but this thing, it's just fucking, the construction of it's beefy. It just seems durable. I mean, and the cool part is you can switch it to a sequential shifter if you want. So I know that for my my actual drift car, I'm going to be upgrading eventually. Not right now. Eventually, I'll be upgrading to a sequential, and I will want something. This setup right here is set up exactly like my race car. So the height on the seat is exactly the same as my car. The only difference is the steering wheel is smaller. So once I get the adapter, everything will be set up to my steering wheel, or my car, my actual drift car. This e-brake setup, everything's the same. The shifter location, even the mouse. Just kidding. I don't have a mouse in my car. But yeah, everything's set up so that I feel like I'm in my car. I just got to move the screen closer. Yeah, my buddy. Well, it wasn't was it the handbrake? Yeah, my buddy Kame Trick. If you know him, you can look him up. Kame Trick on YouTube. But yeah, he's got. He had the Fanatec and he broke it. He bought his used though too. So, but he broke that shit. But I swear by this thing. I mean, I've only been doing, using it for a few months, but it's amazing. Do I work anywhere? This is what I do. Yeah, I do a few things, but let's get into it. I run a drift car, RUKUS drift car. Here's my, let's see, there's the motor to the drift car. It's a Nissan 240S 13.4. I own a magazine, RUKUS magazine, so that's where RUKUS mag comes in. And then trying to run some t-shirts, so made some hats. So I got some hats that you can see. Check that out. Boom. The RUKUS logo. But I'm in the process of making some t-shirts, so hopefully in the next few weeks, maybe a month. Hey, thanks for the follow. Maybe about a month, I'll have t-shirts and everything kind of online, ready to be purchased. Yes. Yeah, I have a. Well, here's my. Here, let's see if I can show it. I'll show you my car. See if I can find a good picture of it. All right, so this is my actual drift car. So yeah, that's this is car here. The E92 is the closest thing I could find that felt like actually driving my car, even with the horsepower and whatnot. So this is as close as I could come. Hopefully that'll change in the near future. Yeah. Yeah, Long Beach is a tough one to link. Props to those guys, man. Yeah, I think I might be able to change the... I was gonna say, I think I might be able to change the grip levels. ADC comp cars. ADC. Oh, is that the Australian Drift Comp? Or Australian Drift Championship or something like that? Because one guy was telling me about World Drift Tour or something like that. WDT. So I downloaded a bunch. I've got, I don't know, probably 50 different drift cars. But nothing's like my car, except for this fucking BMW. Trust me, I'm not a fan of BMWs. But this car, just the feeling of it is as close as I can come. For now. Like I said, for now. Well, I don't know. I grew up kind of doing this stuff. So I would say in a car it's much easier. This is a little harder just because you don't have the movements, so you're kind of going by eyesight and wheel feeling. So yeah, I personally think real life drifting is easier. See what I mean? See? In real life that would have never happened. Pretty stiff, I would say. So I'm running the Megan street coilovers, Megan Racing street coilovers, and there's 32 levels of adjustment. And in the rear, I'm all the way hard -3 typically. Or is it -3? No, -9. -9. So all the way hard and then click it back 9 times. That's where I'm at as far as the rear is concerned. And then in the front, I keep it a little harder. I think that's 3. So I go all the way hard and then click it back to 3. Because there's a motor up front, it's gonna bounce a little more with, even if it's hard or stiffer, it's going to still compress some, right? Because you've got the big motor in the front. So the rear, I keep it a little more loose, and that's because I want it to kind of go with the road. So if the road is going to dip down, I'd rather dip down with the road and keep the grip level versus having it really stiff and just skipping across where you're losing grip, and then it becomes a little less predictable. So yeah, 32, hard as you can make it, click back 9 times, and then in the front, click back 3 times. So hard as you can make it, click back 3 times. bitch. Try mid drift and camera shift. Now let's go back to the pits real quick since we hit a wall. Check the tires out, 28. We're gonna up these to 30. Oops. Make it a little more. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, it does keep it. Okay. See, I've been going back here and I go boom, save, override, and then load. I guess that's just so that next time I come in. Oh shit. Yo, what up, Simpson? I need some race gear. Don't do it. You know, it used to be the clip was on the wall, right? There was no big cone out there. It'll be interesting once I plug back in the virtual reality, start doing VR. But I'm waiting for when I hit 50 followers, I will be doing VR, and I've got another surprise that goes with it. But I'll keep that a surprise. Oh, save that shit. Fuck. Pull the Jeff Jones. Do I live alone? No, I live with my girlfriend. Or my girl and I live together. But we got a house in Vegas. Do you live alone or you live with roommates or anything? What you got going on? Oh yeah, Vegas, man. I love Vegas. I grew up here, so. You live with your parents still? Hey, that's all good, man. Save some fucking money. nothing wrong with it. Unless you're trying to get laid and you can't get laid, I guess. Oh, fuck. Oof. Nah, Ken Block wishes he was like me. Shit. Not as broke as me, but personality-wise. You know, it's funny. I was at SEMA one time, and not to dog on Ken Block. I'm sure he gets called a lot, but I was trying to take a picture of him. I was like, "Hey, Ken," and I'm literally like, I don't know, 4 feet from him, and I'm just like, I just want to take a quick picture of him while he's signing an autograph, and he won't look up. I'm like, you know, fuck him. Sorry, Ken. I'm sure you're a nice guy, but I thought it was kind of a douchey move. Especially when I'm media trying to cover an event that he's at. It's like, I really don't care. He's just a normal person to me. But like I said, I'm sure he's a nice guy. I just thought it was kind of a douchey move. That's all. Like I said, I'm sure that people that know him, I'm sure he's a nice guy to them and whatnot. But like I said, my experience, that was my experience. And first impressions say a lot about a person, so, you know. All he had to do was look up. Give me a wave. Just look up and acknowledge. I'm literally standing 3 feet from you, bro. I know you hear me. Maybe he's deaf in his left ear. I don't know. Maybe. I like Ryan Turk. He's a good dude. Yeah, I've talked to him multiple occasions. Yeah, I mean, most of the people in the drifting industry, and most of them are really cool. You know, it's like, if you go to the website, if you go to rukusmag.com, right? If you go to the website, you'll see I've covered many different, many different drifting events. So I've done some interviews with the guys. So I'm very familiar with the people. And most of the guys in the drifting scene are really cool, down-to-earth people and stuff. So that is the community that I want to and am a part of. So even on the Pro-Am circuit, there's a lot of cool motherfuckers on the Pro-Am circuit, so which I am a part of. I know, right? I try, brother. That's all I can do. Just keep practicing. Yeah, it's funny. My girl is a huge fan of Ryan Turk as well. Come on, baby. Fucking manji that shit right there. I clipped it and clipped it. All the way back. All the way back. To the start line. Oh, shit. Niet. You like that? I only know Niet and Duh. That's it. And Smirnoff. Oh, say, fuck. That was a good smack. That was the best. Yes and no. Yeah, I know. Niet. That's why I was saying no. I don't know much. I don't know Russian. But yes, I know a few words. And they happen to be yes and no. Come on. I cannot wait to get the big wheel on though. So like I said, by next Tuesday's stream. So the new schedule, if you have looked at the schedule, I apologize, I forgot to change it again. Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 11:30 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. my time. So Las Vegas time. Really cut that one. Oh. All right, you can teach me one word a day. One word. And then we'll get into sentence structure a little later. How do you say hello in Russian? You can teach me Australian? Crikey! Hey, I already know. Foster's is Australian for cat piss. So how do you say that? Privet? Or privé? Or private? You got three options. 1, 2, or 3. I know you know. I used to watch Steve Irwin. Oh, don't do it. Oh, saving it. Ah, fuck. I'm breaking a fucking sweat over here. Yeah, I've been practicing some Australian for a while. It's funny, we had some, when I was in high school, a few years back, the, uh, the Australian volleyball team for one of the high schools out there, I forget which one, but they came to the States, and back then, this was like the, fuck, I want to say the 80s or something, 90s, maybe like late 80s, early 90s. But the athletic gear of the time was BUM, and for us, it was just bum equipment. But for Australia, you already know where I'm going. The bum obviously means ass or butt, and so everybody, the girls would be laughing when they'd see the guys wearing the bum equipment shirts. Pretty funny, anyway. I know you like that fucking 360. And then, back to the start line. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, shit. Damn, I almost had it back to the start line. That would have been epic. Ugh, I already knew that wasn't happening. Burnouts and drifting. Absolutely. Yeah, I know I saw, I know Adam LZ came out, I think he came out to Australia, and then you guys drove over to Mexico to do some drifting. Mexico, right? But yeah, it's it looks like a pretty fun place. I heard that you guys, the taxes out there for cars, though, is ridiculous. So, especially if you have any mods or something, it's, I don't know. What's the 380? Oh, the 360s. Oh, I know, right? That was pretty fucking epic right there. I think that's probably the cleanest run. Let's clip that. $15,000. Damn, bro, what year? Yeah, that's, I don't know how you do it. And insurance is the biggest fucking ripoff ever. 210K. Yeah, my car right now is at 210,000 miles, or 220,000 miles on the body. But I know that it's actually probably got more miles than that. It's just the odometer stopped at 220. So I don't know what it's actually got. I don't drive it that often. Obviously, it's a drift car, so. That wasn't too bad. Barely tapped that time. Hey, excuse me, lady. I think maybe she needed a ride or something. She's been standing there for a while. She seems kind of stuck up though. She don't say shit. Can't even say hi, you know? In VR, this is going to be amazing. Oof. You motherfucker. Got that little fucking wall tap right in the ass end. I cannot wait, and I keep saying it, but I cannot wait to get the fucking actual size wheel on this. It just feels weird with a small wheel, so yeah. Anyway. Hey, that's kind of like what Rad Dan did. The video footage that I was talking about. That's almost identical to what he did. What feels like a go-kart? Oh, this thing? I know. It is crazy. So, like I said, I have the wheel behind me. So, just waiting for the adapter. Hopefully it'll be here by Monday, since I ordered it 2 days ago. So it should be here by Monday. So Tuesday, I'll be rocking and rolling on a new wheel. Oh. The VR though, that'll be the fun. I just got to get used to not having the motion, because when I'm doing these circles and shit, I'm used to being in the car, right? So I'm used to being like kind of the inertia, the G-forces. You don't get that with this, so it's like the disconnect. It's kind of crazy. And when you put the VR on and you don't, and you're inside of it and you feel like you're in the car, and it's like you have everything around you, but then you go sliding sideways and it's just, you're waiting for that movement and it doesn't come, and your brain is like, wait, there's something missing here. I don't know, it fucking trips me out though. Alright, since we've got some damage, we're just going to go back to the garage. I'm going to just do a couple more laps and then I'm going to cut out. I know I've kind of kept the stream over the time, but I'm having fun, man. Yeah. Maybe a motion rig. We'll see what happens when I hit 50 followers. But you're a smart one, man. And that's how I enter Formula Drift, right there. Yep. Ah, fuck. It sucks. It's like as soon as I get the car fixed, I immediately hit the wall. It's hilarious. It's like my car doesn't want to be fixed. Hey, the better I get, I should say the oh yeah, baby. The more seat time I get, the better I get, is what I was trying to say. So I'll be able to control the car a lot better. I might just do Long Beach again on Saturday. Fuck. Ah. I had to pull out. Pulled out early. Yeah, I think even once I move the TV, and this is what I'm going to do tomorrow. Even once I move the TV, I think it's going to make a huge difference because already, and I mean the TV right now is about 5 feet from my face, 6 feet, right, from my face. But even with it this far away, I sometimes get the feeling of like motion without the movement, right? Without the actual motion, but I get the feeling of movement because the screen is so big. So when I move it closer, it's gonna fill up. I mean, fuck, it's gonna be, well, I don't know, 45 degrees. Now imagine if I go triple monitors with, it's a 50-inch TV that I'm running, right? So right now my field of vision, I want to say, is probably about 30 degrees. So move the TV closer, it'll spread it out to about 45 degrees. And then if you add 45, 45, 45, so you've got, what's 45 times 3? What's that? 120, 180. I don't fucking know. Math. It's hard. What is 45 times 3? Because that's going to bug me now. Was it 125, right? Fuck, I'm horrible at this. 135. 135? 4 times 3. Yeah. 129. No, that's not true. 45 times 3. Because you got 5 times 5, or 5 times 3 is 15, right? So then you carry the 1. 4 times 3 is 12. So you got 135. Oh, maybe you were doing Australian dollars. I get it now. You just had to do the exchange rate, that's all. No big deal, sir. It's like sometimes I get in the groove and it just fucking works. Oof. Yeah, sometimes I get in the groove and it just works, and then other times I get in the other groove and it just doesn't work, ever. You know, that shit was epic right there. Oh! I fucking rear-ended him. Where are we at? How do you do a reverse point? Yeah. I hit the pole. Sorry. You had one thing to do. Stay off the pole. What happened? One job. All right. couple more laps and I'm out of here. Drifting is like playing music. Oh, dude, I know. Listening to the motor, the screeching of the tires, the smoke, dude, it's a whole nother thing. It's hard to explain to people, but if you've ever been drifting, you get it. You understand. There's nothing like it. Yeah. Ah, you fucking whore. I had a feeling that was happening. See, even that bump right there, it makes me feel like I'm like I'm gonna jump the car. It's hilarious. Yeah, no, it's everybody, man. Right. Yeah, the game. So I switched from OBS to Streamlabs OBS, and some of the settings are making it a little laggy. So yeah, I'm aware. I do appreciate it. If you tune in, if you follow on Saturday, I'm hoping to have the stream less boggy, but like I said, I made the switch, so I noticed that I'm dropping frames. It's skipping frames right now. It says 89 frames skipped in the last 3 hours. So hey, thanks for the follow. But yeah, so yeah, Saturday when I come back for the stream, I'm hoping to have that fixed. So, but like I said, I made some changes, and I just think that they sucked. They sucked. That's simple as that. They were not the right changes to make. Come on, come on. If I could hit that e-brake a little too soon. Oh. It is weird how the cameras, right? The cameras are fucking stellar for the most part, but the game, it's like and for me, like, I have all my settings right here on the screen, right? If you look over here, right there, right, and it shows 145, like 140 FPS for me, right? That's what I'm seeing. So I have a stellar fucking picture. It looks great. But for you guys, unfortunately, that's where the disconnect comes in. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like I said, Saturday I will be back, and hopefully the stream will be a lot better. But until then, let's enjoy this. I felt that wall tap right there. Oh, clip that shit. fuck? Fucking clip that right. Clip that little edge right there. Can we make it through? Yes! Threading the needle. So where are you from, Tander? Fucking cunt. That was so good. Up until that last fucking corner. Ugh. I know, right? It even felt good. I just felt like I was achieving something. And then I wasn't. I think I need to bust these down to 28 again. It seems crazy, like, oh yeah, 2 PSI, doesn't matter. But it is crazy how it works. Alright, we're going to do 3 more runs, and then I'm going to cut out, because I got to pick up my girl here in a little bit. Down. Half hour over a stream. But it's all good. I was having issues in the beginning. It was lagging even worse than it is now. And I restarted, luckily. I think I got 3 more runs. I got 3 runs. And hopefully that will make... or I'll be able to make 1 run fully... full pull, as Jared Dienda would say. Ah, you cunt. That was pretty good. I do have to, that last clipping point, that's the, that's where I have the issues right now. Hey, absolutely, brother. Hey, hit those notifications too in case, you know, but like I said, I'll be on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays streaming, so come check me out. I know, right? Yeah, that was the best run so far, so that's what you get to go out with. We'll see you in the next one, brother. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for the follow. Hey, how do you say bye in Australian? Yo, what up, Omar? Is it Omer? What's up, Omer? Yeah, I know, brother. If you hit the follow button on Saturday, I switched from OBS to Streamlabs, so the settings are a little off in comparison to each other. So Saturday I'll have the stream fixed. I do apologize though in advance. And I'm amazing, by the way. Thank you for asking. Aside from the stream fucking up, everything is good. That was really shallow right there. Ah, don't do it. Ah. All right, one more. One more. Oh. One more, and I'm out. Career mode here, too. No. I do not do the career mode. I've just been doing the drift practice. Is there a career mode on drifting? I don't know. If there is, that'd be fucking dope. Hey, Formula Drift, get on that. Ryan, Jim, get on that. You need to have a Assetto Corsa Formula Drift competition. Because right now, because you know they had to cancel Formula Drift for Long Beach, so they could all just go online and do a fucking online game, Formula Drift style. I would tune in to see that actually. That would be pretty fucking dope. Alright, since that one sucks so bad, I'm gonna do one more. That was fucking horrible. Oh! Fucking So close to hitting that corner. Alright, this will be the last run of the night. And usually, you know what happens when they say, oh, just one more time, right? It's always epic. Oh. All right, so we're gonna do one last one in this view. This is a tough view for me. All right, here we go. The perfect donut right there. That motherfucker's shaking. Oh, fuck. Throttle stuck. Throttle stuck. Can't. Yep, throttle stuck. Full throttle. I'm getting it. I'm catching it. Alright, that was fun while it lasted. Okay, one last one, since I was fucking around right there. Hey, should we try it in this view? Right here? Oh, my fucking... I just noticed my alignment's way off. I don't know if that's gonna really help out, obviously. All right, that is it for this evening, folks. We're gonna call it a night. But anyway, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for the likes, the shares, and the comments. Thanks for chatting it up. Much appreciated. Next one, what will we be doing? I think Saturday, I think I'm going to do Long Beach again, just because, you know, they're not going to be able to perform at Long Beach. So I will be trying to set up my own server as well. So hopefully I'll have that set up. I'll have a bunch of cars in there and people can come in and fucking join the party. So we're trying to get that set up for Saturday. Make sure you follow. If you're not a follower, you will not be invited or allowed to come and party in the Drift server. You can watch, but you won't be able to play. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Be the ruckus, bring the ruckus, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. And I'm out.